Hi, I want to do a little channel update, chit chat thingy majiggy. Okay, here's the thing. My channel's been kind of a mess this year, let's be honest. I haven't really been uploading for reasons. I just didn't have time to upload. I didn't have time to film, mostly because I wasn't home alone. I've talked about it before, but my sister and her husband and her kids were moved in with us for quite some time, or a few months. And at that point, I just couldn't film anything because I was never home alone. And then now that summer is here, my mom is not working for the summer until school starts back up because she does work at a school. So it's very hard for me to film things and I hate it so much. But I am getting back into the swing of things. I've uploaded a video I think like this past month, I've had a video every week. And I finally have a day and a specific time that I want to upload. So I'm planning for Saturdays at 5 p.m. and I've been sticking with it. I've been enjoying that very much. It's easy for me. So from this moment forward, plan to see a video from me on a Saturday at 5 p.m. If you don't see one at Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern time, then just know I won't have a video for that week. Video wise, I do want to focus more on just strictly book and reading videos. I miss it so much, and I was doing weekly vlogs and just trying to throw random clips in a vlog and call it a weekly vlog, but that wasn't working for me. I didn't like doing them, and then by the time I had the clips filmed, I knew that I didn't like them. I didn't even want to edit the video, and then obviously there was no upload after that, so it was just rough for me, and I wasn't enjoying YouTube as much as I used to. So I knew that I wanted to go back into doing reading vlogs or challenges or just book-centered videos and not really put lifestyle clips in my videos, or I just didn't want to have a video focused only on lifestyle stuff and not really talk about books. And I still enjoy doing the lifestyle stuff, so I do want to do one of these types of videos. Maybe I'm gonna aim for every other week and upload them on a Wednesday, or maybe once a month. How often I'll do it is still up in the air, but I do just want to come sit in my car and chit chat and like catch up and talk about literally whatever I want to talk about. So that is what you can expect from a video like this on a Wednesday. There are going to be extra videos every month, so if I upload a video on a Wednesday that's just like a car chit chat, I will have a video on Saturday as well. But I do just miss yapping about things that aren't bookish too. So I definitely want to do these videos and have them up as a little bonus video for you guys, and I don't know if you'll even enjoy them, but I'm going to enjoy filming them, so I want to upload them anyway. With that being said, if you guys have any reading challenges you want to see from me or any specific reading vlogs, please let me know, because honestly don't really know what I want to do. Like, what are we feeling? I feel like I've kind of been disconnected from BookTube because I haven't had too much time to watch videos. I finally did get caught up on my subscriptions though, but I don't really know what people want to see in the BookTube world. Like, are we watching challenge videos? Are we watching reading vlogs? What are we doing? I don't know. The reading vlog that I had in mind was doing the spinner wheel and just putting numbers in there and seeing how many pages I should read a day for a whole entire week, like whatever the spinner wheel picks. I think that would be fun, so that'll probably be my next one. But if you guys have any more ideas, let me know. I have a whole entire list of video ideas that I can do. Sorry, I'm like messing with this. I don't know what to do with this hand. Actually, do you guys want to hear some of them? Let me show you guys. Oh boy, I'm tired. I want to do a reading horror for the first time. I did read It by Stephen King, but like, I'm not really gonna count that. I don't know. I mean, I read it and that is a horror book, but that's the only one I've read. But I just bought What Moves the Dead, I think that's what it's called, by T. Kingfisher. T. Kingfisher. Holy moly. I've been wanting to read that series for such a long time. I don't know if I'm going to like it, honestly, but the covers of every one of those books is very intriguing to me. And I've had that book on my radar, that series on my radar for years now. I finally bought it. I just caved. I think I wasn't caving because it's like 150 pages, or it's less than 200 pages, and it's a full price book. Like, I don't like when short books are as expensive as like a full-length novel. I just cannot bring myself to buy it, but obviously I did. So maybe a reading horror for the first time, because I also have Japanese Gothic on hold. I think I have approximately 10 weeks for that video or book. My brain is gone now. This is gonna be rough. I'm fourth in line. It says approximately 8 weeks. So maybe when that comes in, I'll do a reading horror for the first time. Is Oketsu horror as well? Is that like a mixed genre? I'll have to look more into that, because I have Strange Buildings on hold as well. Okay, back to my video ideas. I've done this before, but I want to read more of your 5-star reads and see if I like them. But then I also don't want to like hate one of your 5-star reads, you know, and be like bashing the book. I missed tag video. I didn't do a mid-year reading check-in video this year. I find myself not liking to watch those videos, and I also just don't want to film one myself. I don't know why, because they're interesting. I like seeing like where people are with their reading at the midpoint of the year, but I don't know. Some part of me just doesn't care anymore. So I didn't do one of those videos this year. I do have an ultimate TBR tag that I've done questions for. I have had this written down for over a year now, and never never did it. I think because I don't have like too many people that I know that I could tag in a video to do this video as well, but it would just be an old like classic tag video, and I feel like we need to bring those back because there's not many of them anymore and I hate it, and they're so fun. I have reading the books other booktubers are currently reading. I could do another date night with a book. Those are always fun. I like doing those. Oh, I also have, see, I've had this written down for a while, but I think Sarah Crowley just did this video, and now I'm like, I wish I did this video when I first wrote it down, because now people are going to think I'm stealing her idea. But it's like color palettes choose what I read, or which books I buy at the store. I was planning on just going on Pinterest and like searching color palettes and just scrolling through and landing on one randomly, and then going to the bookstore and trying to match a book to that color palette. I feel weird about that now because like I had that idea for so long and then I never did it. And now that like somebody else did it, I don't know how I feel about doing it. But I mean, if you guys would still like to see that, maybe. That won't be for a while though, because I bought too many books recently. I need to do another physical TBR video because, well, it's rough. They're just stacking up. And that should not be happening. Oh, when the Love Hypothesis, when the Love Hypothesis comes out, I want to do a rereading that. I was gonna reread it this year, actually, like the beginning of the year, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because I want to reread it before the movie comes out and then watch the movie. I'm so excited for that because I love Lily Reinhart. I have no idea who the guy is. I've seen him, but I don't know like his name or anything. I'm so pumped for that movie though. Oh my god. I normally don't get excited for movie adaptations of books just because I don't tend to watch things. Like I watch anime the most, and that's it, and it's very rare that I watch that even because I'm never on a streaming service, and I don't know, I watch YouTube and I read my book. That's pretty much all the media that I take in. I really would like to watch more stuff, but I don't know, I just can't bring myself to turn on a movie and actually sit there and watch it, or a show. Shows are easier for me. I have to watch them on my laptop. Like, I don't like turning something on the TV and having to focus on the TV because I won't. I will pick up my phone, I will do something else, and I won't pay attention. So I don't know. I have to have my little laptop up next to me, and that's why I think I like just watching TV shows, because it's just the way my brain works. I don't know. I can't watch a movie on my laptop. I want to watch that on the TV, but then I don't want to turn it on the TV. It's confusing. But I will watch The Love Hypothesis. I just don't care for any other book adaptation. I want to do a... Nope, cut that out. That's a secret. Oh. Okay, so yeah. Do I want to say this? I don't think anyone's going to like steal the video idea if I do it. So I hate baking, but I do have a video idea to do a video where I bake recipes in the back of the book. Like sometimes there's recipes in books, if you notice, like This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan. There's a recipe in all of those books, I want to say. Before I Let Go, they made a lemon cake in that one, and then there's This Could Be Us, and they made brownies, and I want to follow those recipes and make those two things, and then maybe try to find another one. I don't know if the When in Rome series has any. I feel like it might, but I would just have to go through the books. I feel like they're always in romance books, so I'll have to go through my books and see. But I don't know why I think When in Rome, or Practice Makes Perfect. No. Yeah, When in Rome's the baker one, right? I feel like there's got to be a recipe in that one. So maybe I'll check that out. But I'm also a picky eater, so it has to be something that I'm going to like. I feel like I need to do desserts. And then I also have like a this or that book shopping, but I also don't want to book shop right now, so that's gonna hold off as well. But you know when people like when they get a haircut and they have the two different options and then they like blindly pick which option, and then at the end they get whatever like haircut and style they get? I kind of want to do that, but with book shopping. I don't really know how I would do that because I would probably be by myself, so I would just maybe do like a generator thing and have it pick between the two. So I do like genre, young adult or adult. I don't know, I'll come up with ideas. Maybe. I feel like I can always do a TBR takedown, but I also feel like those kind of get boring. And I don't really like doing series videos anymore, like finishing series I'm in the middle of, because once I get far into the series, I don't feel like I can talk too much about those books, so those are hard to film as well. The rest of the summer, I do want to do another hiking, beach day, and book shopping video. No, I need to stop book shopping. Just hiking, beach day. Let's just do those two. When I just uploaded the day of my favorite things, I went on a hike and then I went to the beach, read my book, and then we went book shopping after. That was just something that I randomly threw in there at the end. July, I'm probably gonna head up there, over there, the last week of the month. No, shoot, when should I go? July is busy for me. I have a lot of vendor shows. Yeah, I might have to go the last week of the month and then upload that video on August 1st. That's my plan. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the weather is acting. Hopefully it's acting fine, because right now it's really freaking hot outside. I wish I had a pool. What else was I thinking of yesterday that I was like, I really want to buy this? What was it? I guess I didn't want it that bad. I'm trying to buy a dirt bike soon, guys. Me and my brother want to split one, and I've always wanted to like race dirt bikes, but I've always wanted a dirt bike. We used to have one, but I was too small to ride it. Like, my brothers and my sister rode it, but wasn't allowed on it because I was tiny. So I need one now. And I genuinely am, like, serious about it, too. We don't have too much land in our backyard, but I can ride it down our street. I need it. I need a dirt bike. Because I used to play this game on the N64. It was dirt bike racing. And that's, like, what made me want to be a dirt bike racer when I grew up. Obviously, that didn't happen. And then the fact that my siblings had a dirt bike and I couldn't ride it was so heartbreaking to me. So I want to get a dirt bike now and do my thing. Just for fun. Because lately, I've just been trying to dive more into the things that I know that I want to do and the things that I like. I've been trying new things, kind of, I guess. I'm just in a really good place right now. And I also wanted to talk about this too, because I don't know if it's going to show in my videos if I seem different. I don't feel as scared as I used to be. I don't hate myself as much as I used to. I feel really good about myself, and I'm so thankful that I have this. I've been waiting to feel this way my whole entire life. The fact that I finally feel this, and it feels genuine, means so much to me, because I was faking it before. I was trying to fake it. It wasn't really happening. 2020, I had a huge turning point, and I really did start to like myself. I wasn't as mean to myself, but it took me 6 years to truly feel like I love myself. I don't know what changed, but I am not having to deal with the other gender for the first time in my entire adult life. So I thought I would hate that, and I thought that I would be sad and, like, feel alone, but I honestly am thriving right now. I guess it's just what I needed, and that's so funny to me, but I truly am just, like, having a good time on my own. Never thought that I would say that, but I love it. Anyway, I did just want to say that if I seem more energetic in my videos, if I finally seem happier, I guess, I hope it shows. I feel like my energy has shifted, and I've never really been one to believe that, like, an energy change can bring so much into your life. I believe that now, because it has happened to me. And I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but these past few months, or even this whole entire year, I'd say I started feeling this way truly the past few months, but this year, like, starting from the beginning of the year, that's when this huge change was occurring to me. Hold on, there's people coming. Do you like this angle? Have you guys ever seen the top of my car? There it is. Why is it, like, focusing weird? What if I just film this whole video like this? Anyway, what I was talking about, I was telling my friend that we went to the bookstore the other day, and I had 2 people come up and compliment my tattoos or my outfit, and she was like, everywhere we go, you get a compliment. And I was like, yeah, for some reason this year, trust me, I've gotten more compliments this year than I have in my entire life, and I'm not used to that. I've never been complimented when I go out by strangers or just anybody. Like, I'm not used to hearing good things about myself from other people. That sucks, but, like, I just dealt with it. I've just, that's, like, how my life has been, and that's how I just figured things were gonna go for me. Every time, or almost every time that I go somewhere, somebody says something nice about me, and it's so weird to experience that, and I don't know, it's just something internally that changes, that shows on the outside. Maybe I've heard that my whole life, but I never really believed it, I guess, or I didn't think that I would ever get to that point and experience that for myself. I don't know what is going on, but I'm not complaining, and I hope that this feeling can stay. I guess it's because I feel better about myself. I don't feel as scared to talk to strangers and stuff. When I do my markets and my vendor shows, I have people come up to me, and I used to have such a hard time, like, even making small talk with them, and I'd be so scared. Like, obviously it's my job, and I have to have people come to my booth and talk to them, or, interact with them. I don't want to just stand there and, like, not say anything, Saying anything more than a hello would be so scary to me. I just don't care anymore. I can talk to people. I don't recognize myself for that, because I've always been a quiet person. If you ask anybody in my real life to describe me, they would say quiet or shy. I haven't hated that too much. It does kind of suck, though, because sometimes I would be hanging out with friends, but they know me and know that I'm, like, comfortable around them, so I'm not quiet around them anymore. But if they have mutual friends that I'm meeting for the first time, there was one point, I don't even know who I was hanging out with, but I remember that I felt so good, and I was like, oh my god, I actually talked a lot during this hangout session and with new people, around new people. And then the next time I hung out with my friend, they were like, oh yeah, they were saying, like, you were so nice, but you were quiet. And I'm like, what? I thought I was doing so well, and it just that sucked, because I thought I was talking enough, but I guess I wasn't. I'm just glad that I feel like I can actually maybe make conversation with people now. That's how my social life is going. I also am making, like, I have plans pretty much every week, and it's crazy, because normally I just sit by myself and I wouldn't go out and do things. I've been doing so much, and me and my friend have been trying to hype each other up and, like, take pictures of each other, because we are always so awkward with posing, but we want pictures of ourselves, so we've been doing that more often. I've been wearing more of the outfits that I would never feel comfortable in. I'm just doing more things by myself and loving it. I don't feel like I need somebody else with me. And it's funny because nothing has truly changed except for how I feel about myself and how I feel about my life. Like, I haven't changed anything significant about my life. My habits, well, I started going to the gym consistently this year, and that truly changed me. I'm finally getting closer to my goals that I have for my body, and I can actually eat 3 meals a day. Thank God, because before that's a whole other story, and I don't want to get into that because it like does affect me a lot talking about that, but that's been a struggle my whole life too, is like eating and my body image and how I viewed it. So going to the gym has been my savior, to be honest, and I love it. I have fallen in love with the gym. I've made it a part of my routine. I go like 4 days a week now. I had some guy stop me. He was like, I just want to say, like, I see you here all the time, like, you're killing it, you seem so determined, keep going. And it was so good to hear that. I was like, I didn't even know that anybody noticed that I was, you know, like showing up at the gym. I don't know, like, obviously I've seen him there a lot. It was just crazy that somebody said something to me and that they noticed that I'm there and that I'm putting in the work. But yeah, I feel good, and I finally feel like I can truly show who I am and not be scared to do that. So if I do seem a little more energetic, a little more happier in my videos, I hope that shows. I really do. And I feel like I can be my silly, goofy self, because I am a silly, goofy person. I know that I am, but I never felt like I could put that in my videos for some reason, just because I don't know, like, why am I scared? Like, this is my channel, this is me, I should just be able to be me, but I was too scared to do it. And I don't want to come off as like a false person, and I don't want this to be like, oh, she's changed and she's different now. And if you don't like how I'm about to be, then that's completely fine, that's not for you. But I just don't want to be the person that I was before, because I was sad all the time, and I was trying so hard not to feel sad or look sad in my videos, and I don't really think it was working. Long story short, I'm just happy that I'm in this place in my life and where I'm at, see, I've grown, but I still can't speak. I think that's something that I'm always gonna have to deal with. I don't want to waste my life anymore. I don't want to waste it hating myself and not feeling like I can be myself. And I love making videos. I love doing YouTube. I love reading, and I want to just fully be able to feel like I can be myself and be goofy and whatever, because I never felt that way before. And I know I haven't really been goofy in this video. This is kind of like serious, I guess. I just feel, you know what, like, my whole life I felt like I just can't breathe ever. Like, I could never take a deep breath because I was always stressed, and I felt like there was such a huge weight on me all the time. And now I'm like, I can finally breathe, and it feels so good. If you guys want any specific topics for these videos though, maybe I could do that. But my plan right now is to just get in my car every other Wednesday and just yap about whatever's on my mind. But if you want certain topics for me to talk about, I'm always open to that. We could do that. I don't know. I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch this video. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say right now. I did just want to talk about a channel update so you guys can know to expect a video from me weekly from this point moving forward. Hopefully I don't fall into another pit of like not being able to film and upload and edit. I'm trying my best, and I really want to get back into being consistent with YouTube and just fully focus, what did I just say? Fully focus. What even? I want to focus on book videos specifically. I need to go. Yes, I will stop talking now, but just be prepared for my future videos like this. They will be extra videos. So if I upload this, you can still expect a video from me during the weekend. If you have any questions, let me know, but we'll see what happens. We'll see where my YouTube journey takes me from this point on. That is it. I will see you guys in my next video, whatever that may be. I hope you have a great day or a great night wherever you are, and I will see you later. Bye.